Right now I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. There's a lot that needs to be done. So as you guys know, Nate and I are having trouble with Ara and just getting her to understand that we're all one pack. But we are acting like two separate packs. Nate, Simba, and Juno, and then me and Ara. We do things all separately. We walked separately. Nate handles Simba and Juno, so I could just give Ara my 100%. It just hasn't been working. And so we reached out to Nate's friend, Katie Matthews, and we just had a Zoom conference call with him. And it's not about getting Nate and Ara to begin to form a bond. It's about redefining what the bond I have with Ara is. Just acknowledging that what we have is not necessarily what she needs. In comparison to her relationship with Nate, of course mine is much better, but does that mean that there's a mutual respect there? Does that mean that she is getting what she needs? And so even before we can talk about the bond that we want to create with her and Nate, it's about me and Ara first. And because I have that ability to handle her, that and she's given me her trust in some way or another, like I am closer to getting her to where she needs to be than if like Nate had to take her on. There is a lot on my plate, and like Katie said, like leadership isn't easy. A lot of responsibility comes with that. He advised that I start a 7-day log where I write down day in the life of Ara. Good morning. So it has been 1 week since I had the first call with Katie Matthews. I logged everything that we did this week with timestamps. I will admit that I didn't do much with her besides the bare minimum. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything or exaggerate. But anyways, I have that call with him today, and I will keep you guys posted on how that goes and what our game plan is. Mentally, I have been feeling this growing frustration inside of me with her, and I don't like myself when I'm scolding her. I just sound irritated, frustrated. It gets my blood pressure up, and it's always over her growling towards Nate. I feel now, at this moment, I can't control it, and it's almost like an annoying alarm I can't turn off. And I know I need to like switch my mindset, and maybe it's because I don't have the tools to deal with it yet.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Is I want you to start thinking about how that one scenario, just taking her out of the crate, I want you to really think about what's happening and why it's working, why it's coming out the way you want to. What is it you're doing? What is it you're thinking? How is it you're feeling while you're going through a process like that that is resulting in an outcome that you like? An outcome that suddenly you have control over.
Right.
And it's not because you're manhandling the dog. You're actually teaching the dog something. The dog is making its own decisions based on your teaching. You have the ability to manipulate the behavior of this animal. You possess that. So why is it she then sits back and doesn't try to come out again?
She doesn't want to get her face slammed again.
Yep. Yeah, it sounded like a simple question. It was. But that simplicity is dog training. Like, that's it. The dog didn't like that consequence. Because if you can do that, you can do probably a lot of other things that you don't even know you can do, or you don't feel like you can do right now. Because the only way we're going to get this dog to start seeing you as a leader is for you to start becoming one. Or for you to start recognizing what leadership abilities you do possess, you just don't know they're there. So just like you got to build her confidence, we got to build yours too. So a couple of little quick things that people actually screw up on a regular basis. When you're working a door, put the dog on the side of the door that opens. We're teaching the dog to respect a threshold, not cross it without permission. Here I want the dog to not cross a threshold, and like you said, to not make the decision because they're yielding to me and my will. Real simple. I'm going to wait for the dog to sit. When he sits, I open the door. That's it. So he learns that sitting opens the door.
Okay.
They learn quicker that way. We all do. So now I'm going to wait.
So how many minutes per day would you recommend she's outside and walking?
I need to eliminate variables for you so that you can eliminate variables for you and the dog, because that'll make it easier for you. Take her out of the crate. Go in the backyard. Walk her to a bush or whatever. Let her sniff around. Let her do it. I don't care if she pisses or shits or not. Give her about 2 minutes at the end of the leash.
Okay.
You're just going to stand still. Go ahead, dog. Sniff. Do whatever you want. Because in about another minute, you're not going to get to do anything but walk.
Okay.
She's going to, oh, we're walking. And as soon as you see her start to leave that circle, you make a 180-degree turn and you just go the other way. I want your hands locked and you're just going to walk. You're just going to walk. And the dog's going to go, oh, whoa, what the, you know, and like kind of, and then when the dog comes up, cool. If you want to pet her on the head, that's fine.
You have to have control. You have to be a leader to these dogs. You know, you can't control what's going on around you, but you can risk mitigate within our yard. You can set yourself up for success.
After the phone call, I'm in like a way better headspace. I feel motivated. I feel like there's hope. I feel like I'm making progress. This structure is everything I needed to get back on track. I'm excited to keep working on it and see where this training can go. So I'm going to end this video here. This is just scratching the surface of the work that is about to be done on Ara. I will keep you guys posted, and that will be another video to look forward to. So talk to you later. Bye.